The Oilers won the last tilt between these rivals. McDavid's huge offensive night was the catalyst for them last time they played against them. Toffoli's contributions in the last meeting included playmaking and physicality. It's grudge match night here at the rink, and two great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Oilers start with possession as we are now underway. Hyman's got it against the boards. Ascarov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Oilers win it. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ascarov. The Oilers win the draw. Edmonton's looking to break out. Into the offensive zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Stops him with a glove.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he stopped that one. Now a quick pass to Eklund. On the attack along the boards. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Edmonton's got the puck in the corner. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Denies him on the slaughter. Quick pass to McDavid. Rips it. Scores! Connor McDavid.
Well, this is just a great shot. It's a long-range wrister from distance here, James. It's also about the stick technology to be able to lean into it, that kind of flex, and then fire it. Just buries it.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
It really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them. McDavid's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. What a stop at point-blank range by Ascarov.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Edmonton's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes the pass. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves it quickly over to Toffoli. Poked away by Nurse. And he slides it quickly to Skinner. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's broken up. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Runs him hard into the wall. Turned aside with the glove by Ascarov. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. More than half the frame has been played here. Edmonton's up 1-0. The Oilers win the draw and they go on. He scores! My goodness, was that a catapult?
Yeah, I'm going to ask the question, how did he have that much time and space to get it off? I mean, everyone knows that he is a power shooter from the point, and he has all the time and space to be able to walk and get all of that one. Well, he's known to manipulate the blue line, and man, can he manipulate goaltenders when he shoots from there, James. When he's on the point, he's got such confidence, and when he unleashes the beast, it's over.
Edmonton's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
That's not from the point! Rushes the leather! What a save by Askarov! Edmonton's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. They win the draw and go on the attack. Stars! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then the quick release shot buries it home.
The Oilers came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Henrique's one possession. Puts it on net. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Askarov. Edmonton's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. McDavid's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Came up with a nice save. Oh, it stops him again. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Oilers lead it here late this first period. McDavid's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, he's got an incredibly hard slap shot, James, and he's able to walk into it all the time in the world, and he never misses the net. He doesn't this time, but the goaltender gets the read and makes the save.
Quick shot! Denied with the glove by Askarov.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's got a 3-goal lead. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it, and you can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Edmonton's coach has to be impressed with that opening frame, James. Right from puck drop, they had their legs underneath them. They were first to pucks, and they were able to manage it and control the game. They put their opponent on their heels, and they were able to execute. You can't write up a better period.
San Jose's got it along the wall. Oh, how did he get a piece of that and make the save?
Skinner's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
San Jose's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, excellent playing goal there.
Skinner's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
corner, but clearly not.
The Oilers putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
And he comes up big again. The Oilers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. Passes it over. Hammers a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. From behind the net, looks to break out. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes a shot. Good stop by Askarov. The Sharks play it along the boards. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a glove save by Askarov. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage of play. Edmonton's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Henrique's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame, Edmonton's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, it goes off the outside of the post.
Denmark's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Good heads-up play with a big pass. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Oilers have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. McDavid's won the draw inside his own end. Hyman's into the off. He's got a step. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
Askarov's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Makes a move in front. And that one's turned away. And he sidesteps the check there. All alone. Oh, hits the post. Tried to go in the corner and puts it just a little too wide.
And sometimes there's pressure when it's one-on-one with the tender, and there's so many options. He elects for the shot. Might have been the wrong one.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Askarov's going to hang on for a whistle. Edmonton's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
McDavid's been winning the matchup in the middle on the faceoff. This is a stat you want to be ahead in because your team starts with the puck.
Floats the saucer pass. Too much congestion in front. Loose puck and they're off to the races. There's the whistle icing the call. Big faceoff looming. Edmonton's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. The Oilers win the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, a beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Oilers have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turns him away. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Skinner's got it near the point. He might have a step here. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Oilers move it in. He shot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Takes the feed. Blocked in traffic. Ferraro's got the puck in his own zone. Receives the pass.
Edmonton's in the lead here in large part due to their third line. And listen, you always talk about having more depth scoring. It's another thing to do it. They've been real effective tonight.
And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Seattle's coming up next on the schedule. And these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Henrique's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Off a stick. Feeds it over. Quick feed to Dermott. Way too much congestion blocks that. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Another shot. Oh, what a block. Tremendous defensive effort there. The Oilers have it now. Quick pass over to Draisaitl. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Puck grab by McDavid. Quick shot. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Makes some space. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. And does it again. The Sharks gain possession. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Made that stop. Shot. Oh, another save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Oilers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Nugent Hopkins has won the faceoff. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Edmonton's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Nugent Hopkins has won it here at center. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. And he comes up with it. Puck picked up by Skinner. Stuffs it again. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. David's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Fires it. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James. I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. So that's just a great goal. He had his head up all the way, just looking at the goaltender, seeing how quickly he can get the shot off, and he finds the back of the net. Another goal is scored, and they really can't seem to stop the bleeding against this rival opponent right now. And the coach is not impressed with his group at all. Trying to strategize with the right players on the ice, but as he looks down the bench, he doesn't know who to put on.
And this one's in the books. And the cherry on the top between the pipes, he picks up his first shutout of the season in that W.
He doesn't get any better than that, the shutout. And look at that. Everyone's giving him stick taps and fist pumps. Some blocked shots at the end of the game. You know how badly the defenders wanted it for him as well.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.